Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today. So be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in it. Pretty busy slate today. Starting with the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as big home favorites at minus 420. Columbus plus 315 with the over-under at 6. Columbus coming into this matchup 12-25-2. Tampa Bay 24-13-1. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay is 8-2-0. Columbus 2-8 in their last 10. It's been a rough month and a half for Columbus. Tampa Bay on a 2-game losing streak here. They did beat Columbus 4-1 in their last meeting. Columbus 0-5 on the road against Tampa Bay. 0-9 on the road. Going to roll with the Lightning at home here, but, at plus 315, throw the Blue Jackets in a round robin as well. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at minus 140. The Wild plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Wild coming into this matchup 22-14-3. The Rangers 22-12-7. Head-to-head, Minnesota is 6-2-2. Minnesota on a 2-game losing streak. Rangers coming off a Devils loss. Minnesota is 6-3 against the Rangers, where they've been pretty good. Rangers are playing well at home, 5-1 at home here. Pretty equal matchup here, and I think I'm going to take the Wild plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at minus 150. The Devils plus 130 with the over-under at 6. Devils coming into this matchup 25-12-3. Carolina 25-8-7. Head-to-head, Carolina is 7-3-0. The Devils 0-5 against Carolina, 1-7 on the road against Carolina. Devils coming off a Rangers win. Carolina on a little 3-game losing streak here. They did beat the Devils 5-4 in their last meeting. And yeah, they've been very good against the Devils here. And the Devils just haven't been able to really beat them on the road. I'm going to roll with the Hurricanes at home. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo opening up as a slight home favorite at minus 115. Seattle minus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Seattle coming into this matchup 23-12-4. Buffalo 20-16-2. Head-to-head, Seattle is 3-0. Seattle on a 5-game winning streak. They're playing very good hockey right now. Buffalo coming off that tough Flyers loss. I like the way the Kraken are playing here. I mean, they're playing very good and having a really great season so far. Got a nice win streak built up. I'm going to take the Kraken plus 1.5 on the road, and they're a good underdog money line play as well. Next matchup, we got the Vancouver Canucks versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as home favorites at minus 185. Vancouver plus 160 with the over-under at 6.5. Vancouver coming into this matchup 17-19-3. Pittsburgh 20-13-6. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 games. Vancouver 1-4 in their last 5. Pitt coming off an Arizona win, but it's been a struggle for them to really get any wins here. Vancouver just 3-6 on the road against Pitt. Pitt 6-3 against Vancouver at home, where they've been pretty good. And Pitt just hasn't looked that good, man. And I just don't know if I want to pay minus 185 for a Pitt team that really has been struggling here. I'm going to take a shot with Vancouver plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Detroit Red Wings. Winnipeg opening up as road favorites at minus 135. Detroit plus 115 with the over-under at 6. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 26-13-1. Detroit 16-15-7. Head-to-head, Winnipeg is 6-3-1. Winnipeg, they're on a 5-game winning streak. I mean, they're playing very good hockey right now. Detroit, they're on a 3-game losing streak here. Winnipeg is 5-2 against Detroit. Yeah, I like Winnipeg here. They've been playing really good, got a win streak. And I think I'm going to roll with the Jets on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the New York Islanders. Dallas opening up as slight road favorites at -115. The Islanders -105 with the over-under at 5.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 24-11-6. The Islanders 22-17-2. Head-to-head, Dallas is 6-3-1. Dallas coming off a Florida win. Islanders 1-3 in their last 4 on a little 2-game losing streak. Dallas is 6-3 against the Islanders, where they've been pretty good here. And yeah, this is a close one. And I think I would take the Islanders. Roll with the home team, +1.5. Close matchup. Both teams kind of playing about the same. Good spot for the Islanders at home, who have been struggling the last few games. We'll take a shot with the Islanders +1.5. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the St. Louis Blues. Calgary opening up as road favorites at -170. The Blues +150 with the over-under at 6. Calgary coming into this matchup 19-14-8. The Blues 20-18-3. Head-to-head, St. Louis is 8-2-0. I mean, they've been pretty dominant against Calgary here. Calgary coming off a Chicago loss. St. Louis 3-1 in their last 4. Playing pretty well this last week, 2-week period. Calgary just 4-9 on the road, 1-7 against St. Louis. They really have had trouble beating St. Louis here. And I'm gonna take a shot with the Blues +1.5 at home. Calgary struggled against St. Louis, and it just doesn't make sense to take T -170 if they can't win on the road in St. Louis. So we'll take Blues +1.5. Next matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Arizona Coyotes. San Jose opening up as road favorites at -140. Coyotes +120 with the over-under at 6.5. The Sharks coming into this matchup 12-21-8. Arizona 13-21-5. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 games. San Jose 2-8 in their last 10. They've really been struggling. Arizona, they're on a 5-game losing streak right now. Just an ugly matchup all around. And this one can really go either way here. And I think I'm going to roll with Arizona +1.5 at home. And then the last matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as a home favorite at -130. Florida +110 with the over-under at 6. Florida coming into this matchup 18-19-4. Colorado 20-15-3. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 games. Florida coming off a Dallas loss. Colorado coming off an Edmonton win. Another close matchup here. Two teams that, been struggling as of late. And, yeah, it's just looking like an underdog day. I'm seeing a lot of good underdog value. And another one here. I'm going to take a shot with the Panthers +1.5 on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.